There is a hidden trap that most people fall into every day, and that trap is seeking approval. You might not even realize it, but constantly trying to please others and gain their acceptance can silently drain your happiness and rob you of your true potential. The moment you stop seeking approval, you start reclaiming control over your life. You begin living life on your own terms, shaping your destiny without the chains of others' opinions holding you back. This speech will guide you through breaking free from this invisible prison and unlocking the freedom that comes with self-trust and authentic living. From the moment we are born, society teaches us to seek validation. We learn that our worth depends on grades, jobs, looks, or social media likes. This conditioning becomes a cage. Imagine living your entire life not knowing who you really are because you read too busy trying to fit someone else's mold. Every decision you make is filtered through the lens of how others will react. The fear of rejection becomes a constant shadow. But here's the truth. People will always have opinions. Some will praise, others will criticize. Chasing everyone's approval is like running on a treadmill that never stops, exhausting and futile. The power to live life on your own terms lies within you, but it requires courage to use it. It starts with the radical decision to value your own voice above the noise of external judgment. When you silence the need for approval, you open space to listen to your own heart's desires and ambitions. Your goals become clear, your choices authentic, and your confidence unshakable. This transformation is not easy, but it's the most rewarding journey you will ever take. Living authentically means embracing your true self, flaws and all. It means standing firm in your beliefs even if they are unpopular. When you stop seeking approval, you stop hiding behind masks designed to please others. This freedom attracts genuine relationships built on respect, not pretense. People who truly matter will love you for who you are, not for who you pretend to be. This is the essence of living on your own terms, creating a life defined by your values, passions, and dreams. One of the biggest challenges in this journey is overcoming the fear of loneliness. The truth is, the approval-seeking habit often masks a deeper fear, the fear of being alone or rejected. But solitude is not your enemy. In fact, learning to be comfortable alone is a superpower. It allows you to reflect deeply, grow stronger emotionally, and understand yourself better than anyone else ever could. The more you embrace your own company, the less you depend on others for validation. You become the source of your own approval, and that changes everything. Another powerful step toward living life on your own terms is learning to set boundaries. When you constantly seek approval, you often say yes to things that don't serve you, just to keep people happy. This drains your energy and derails your progress. Saying no is not selfish. It is self-respect. Setting boundaries protects your time, energy, and mental health. It allows you to focus on what truly matters: your growth, your goals, and your happiness. Remember, every yes you give to something unwanted is a no to your own dreams. Understanding that failure and rejection are inevitable parts of life is also crucial. When you seek approval, the fear of failure can paralyze you. But failure is not the enemy. It is a teacher. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. When you stop fearing rejection, you start taking bold actions that push you toward your true potential. Living life on your own terms means accepting that mistakes are part of the process and refusing to let the opinions of others dictate your worth. Confidence is a natural byproduct of living authentically. When your choices reflect your true self and not someone else's expectations, you radiate a unique energy that cannot be faked. This confidence attracts opportunities, people, and experiences aligned with your purpose. It also shields you from negativity because you know your value independently. You no longer need constant reassurance because you believe in your own path. That is the kind of power that changes destinies. But how do you begin this transformation? Start small by identifying moments where you seek approval unnecessarily. Is it in how you dress, what you say, or the goals you chase? Awareness is the first step to change. Next, challenge yourself to make decisions based on your values, not others' opinions. This may feel uncomfortable at first, but discomfort is the price of growth. Over time, your courage will build, and the approval-seeking habit will weaken. Surrounding yourself with supportive people is also essential. Find friends, mentors, or communities that encourage authenticity and celebrate your uniqueness. Negative influences who pressure you to conform should be gently distanced. Remember, you become the average of the people you spend most time with. Choose wisely. True friends will inspire you to be your best self, not a shadow of someone else's expectations. Mindfulness and self-reflection practices can accelerate your journey. Spend time daily in silence, journaling, or meditation to connect with your inner self. Ask yourself honest questions. What do I truly want? What fears are holding me back? What would I do if no one's opinion mattered? The answers will guide you to live boldly and without compromise. This internal compass is your most reliable guide when external voices become noisy. Living on your own terms also means embracing imperfection. You don't have to be flawless to be worthy. Society often sets unrealistic standards that fuel the need for approval. Let go of perfectionism and accept yourself as a beautiful work in progress. Celebrate your strengths, learn from your weaknesses, and forgive your mistakes. This self-compassion creates a solid foundation for authentic living. Remember, life is too short to spend it pleasing others at the cost of your happiness. The approval you seek outside will never be as powerful or fulfilling as the approval you give yourself. When you become your own biggest supporter, you unlock a wellspring of inner peace, joy, and freedom. This is the true essence of success, living a life that feels right to you, no matter what anyone else says. This journey is not about isolating yourself or ignoring valuable feedback. It's about discerning whose opinions truly matter and which ones are distractions. Constructive criticism from trusted sources can be growth fuel, but opinions based on jealousy, ignorance, or social pressure should not control your choices. Learning this distinction is a key skill in mastering your own life. Living life on your own terms is also about pursuing passions and dreams that resonate deeply with you, not those imposed by family, culture, or society. It takes bravery to choose a path less traveled, especially when it goes against tradition. But remember, the most extraordinary lives are born from courageous decisions. You owe it to yourself to explore your unique gifts and create a legacy that reflects your true spirit. Financial independence often plays a big role in this freedom. When you are financially reliant on others, you may feel pressured to live according to their rules. Building your own financial foundation gives you the autonomy to make choices aligned with your values. It empowers you to say no to toxic environments and yes to opportunities that excite you. Work towards financial freedom not just for money, but for the freedom to be yourself. Daily habits and routines shape your mindset and reinforce your new way of living. Create rituals that empower you: morning affirmations, goal setting, healthy boundaries, and reflection. Each small habit is a brick in the foundation of your authentic life. Consistency will build momentum, and before you know it, you will be living boldly without needing anyone's approval. Visualize your ideal life. A life where you wake up excited, make choices confidently, and sleep peacefully knowing you live true to yourself. This vision is your North Star during moments of doubt or pressure. When you feel tempted to seek approval, remind yourself of this vision. Your own happiness and fulfillment depend on following your own path. Remember, every great leader, artist, innovator, or change-maker started by ignoring the crowd and trusting themselves. They faced criticism, rejection, and loneliness, yet they persevered because their inner voice was stronger than external noise. You have that same power inside you. It's waiting for you to claim it. As you continue on this journey, be patient with yourself. Breaking the approval habit is a process, not an overnight change. Celebrate every small victory, every time you choose your own voice over others. These wins build your resilience and deepen your self-love. You are rewriting your story, page by page. In conclusion, stop seeking approval from others and start living life on your own terms. This decision will transform every area of your existence: your relationships, your work, your happiness, and your legacy. Trust yourself enough to create a life that feels right for you, not one dictated by fear or expectations. The freedom you seek is already inside you. You just need to unleash it. Your life is your masterpiece. Paint it boldly, authentically, and unapologetically. The world is waiting for the real you, not a version made to please others. So take that first step today. Stop seeking approval and start living your life.